Hey, hey everyone. In this video, we are going to solve an interesting string decoding problem called decode string. It's often asked in coding interviews and it teaches us how to handle nested loops using stacks or recursion. So the problem is given an encoded string, return its decoded string. Simply, this is encoding string. We have to decode. So I have made something to understand. So here example is 3 open bracket A 2 open bracket C and 2 close brackets, which means see correct this one 3 before A, so 3 A 2 C, which means A1 2 C, A1 2 C's and whole 3 A C C C 1 2 and third one. So you understand what problem is. So let's get back to problem, reading the problem. The encoding rule is k encode string, where encode string inside the square brackets is being repeatedly asked exactly k times. Note that k is guaranteed to be positive integer. So k should be positive integer. You may assume that the input string is always valid. There are no extra white spaces. Square brackets are well formed. Furthermore, you may assume that the original data set does not contain any digits and that digits are only for those repeated numbers. Okay. For example, there will not be input like 3a or 2 scroll brackets h. The test cases are generated so that the length of the output will be never exceeded 10 power of 5. Okay. Key insights is to solve this we need to handle nested patterns, which is tricky. So we don't use we use stack or recursion. I'm not good at recursion, so we will do stack. Stack is a data structure, and it is used to keep track of both string and number before each bracket. So stack. So we write a stack based approach to solve this decode string. So we first initialize one stack, which is like this, and then we initialize one empty string to store the strings, and another one is number to store the numbers. Okay. Next is we run a for loop in entire string. So for ch in yes, if sorry, we checking we checking in string first is number or string. So if ch is digit, it is digit, digit, it should be current. We update the current num is current num into 10 plus int of iteration value I ch. So why we return int is it is a string. So we convert the int, that is a numbers. That's why. Next is we using elif. Elif elif is if ch equal to open bracket, then we append stack. We append stack. What we are appending? Current string, comma, current num. So it is a two. I add two brackets. Why? In append only supports one one here two element, so I added two. Otherwise, append in stack, and otherwise stack does not support or does not run. So next is, so if open bracket, after I reset the values, which values? Current string, current number. So again, sorry, current as string equal to be 0, current num equal to be 0. So I think you understand. Again, elif condition, if ch equal to closed one, which means when this bracket in iteration, we have to do one more, one previous string and num, we initialize, and then stack dot pop. What pop do is it deletes the last element, last element like current. So next would be I initialize current string. I initialize current string like, so I update current string, previous string plus current string into num. Why I am using num is it it is the problem tells how many integers into num. So I'm using multiplication. There everything is fine. I'm of the sorry, here I missed the semicolon. Then adjust the indentation. If it will, I'm writing else. If this is not, if any of these, any of above conditions not met, I'm using one else, one last condition, which is current string add ch value. Good. I'm returning. I'm return current string. I think the code will run. Okay. Invalid syntax at. Okay. Elif. Wait. Invalid syntax. Elif ch equal to then stack dot append current string num. Share. So sorry. How to? I think it will work now. Last one. Troubles. What is this? Type error, unsupported argument, yes. I think it is some error. Still, come on now. Still, is equal to ch value. Well, okay, I understand. Here I made a mistake. I written int. It's supposed to write bra. This, I think it will run. Yes, it will run and it gives the exact output. So, what we do is, let's compare this problem tests your understanding of tab, stacks, nested brands, or careful string manipulation. It's a classic interview problem. I think you need to understand carefully and reading the problem and understanding the stack is the best choice. Easily understand, unlike recursion. I guess that's it. Have a good day. Bye.